All right. Hey, Stacey, how you doing? How's everything been going, guys? If you are just joining in, my name is Shane Worthner. I'm a personal trainer with Athletistry PT. I'm coming on today with one of my clients, Stacey Connell. She's been with me for about 6 weeks, and she's just been seeing some incredible results. She's been on a massive health journey for the past probably 8 months. She's lost, I think we discovered today, she's lost almost 20 kilos in 7 months, which is amazing. Huge progress and change. And, she's running multiple businesses. She's got a family and just an amazing, happy, incredible woman. And I've just seen incredible changes in her overall health and energy and just it's been an incredible experience working with her. So I wanted to jump on today and talk with Stacey and just kind of have a discussion and find out what you're doing, Stacey, where you're coming from, and how your life has changed over the past 7 months and how it's changed in the last 6 weeks since you started working with me and all that stuff. So I guess just to get started, if you could just tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're coming from, what your background is, and we'll go from there.
Okay, well, I am 42 and I have never been the real fitness type of chick sort of thing. Then about 8 years ago, I went on a bit of a fitness journey, was really fit. And then I was diagnosed with MS. And then things kind of just went downhill a little bit as I was trying to process all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And then I finally have just gone, you know what, this is enough. I had lost 20 odd kilos back then, and then I put 30 back on, and it was just like, nah, I'm done. Like, I worked hard then, and I didn't want to live like that. Like, I didn't want to stay like that. So then the journey started, but I didn't have I had my family support, and they're amazing, but the knowledge of someone like yourself and things like that, and to be accountable every week to you of, hey, where are you sitting at? And just maybe my food's been great one week, but then maybe my exercise wasn't. And you have helped me find that balance sort of thing. So, and it needs to be my mindset. It needs to be my food. It needs to be my fitness. And I got a little secret ingredient that also helps me along the way, which is even more of a bonus. Hey, what do you got in that? But
we got some heart tart going here.
You got
tart is good. Love the heart tart.
Yeah, but it all goes together. So and now that like I said, got my ketones, got my food under control, my exercises because I've got more energy.
Yeah,
I can do it all. So. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that, Stacey. So what do you do now personally, career-wise, and like I know you're running multiple businesses, but what exactly are you doing? Like let's have a little bit of talk about that.
Okay, so 12, nearly 13 years ago, my husband and I started up our own business. So he's a carpenter, so we've got our own maintenance business.
Yep.
So he does fantastic work because he does such a great job out there. So he doesn't have to worry about the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. I'm in the office.
Awesome.
Which is great. It works, and it's worked for 12 years. But then I'm a people person, and I like to get out and socialize and do all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So now I'm doing Prove It, and it's amazing. I get to speak to all these people. I get to encourage all these people. I get to share my experiences, which is just mind-blowing within itself. So, and I can do both at one time because Prove It is so flexible where you can be traveling. Like I can go pick up stuff like yesterday when we were trying yesterday. I was traveling around doing that, but I was also doing my Prove It. So I can do both.
So that freedom has really been a big thing. So tell me a little bit about ketones. And how ketones have helped you with your health and energy.
Okay, with my experience with my MS, it has blown it out of the water. The energy that I have now is insane. Okay, I've changed my food habits as well. I'm exercising and all that kind of stuff, and it's all a package, as we just said before. But with the ketones, they've allowed me to have that bit of extra boost. So then when I'm not feeling like it, I will go to the gym, or it's got the appetite suppressant in it. So then I can do my fasting and I can eat healthy, and the sugar cravings have gone.
Yeah.
Like that is huge. I'm not like this time in the afternoon going to go pick up the kids. I'm like going, right, I'll just stop and get some chocolate and I'll just have my Coke on the way to pick them up so I can handle the kids on the way home. But I don't have to. I've noticed I actually have to burn off this energy because I've got way too much.
And that's the thing. Like I'm sure before, like, you know, a lot of the people I speak with and a lot of the clients I work with, the hardest thing for them is getting away from sugar. You know, sugar is in everything we eat these days. It's even in things that you don't expect. Like I used to buy some prepackaged meatballs from Kohl's, and you know, there was sugar in the meatballs. Who expects sugar to be in meatballs, right? So, you know, it's one of the hardest things to get away from, and I think as a society we're all struggling with it. And so the fact that you've been able to number one, put, you know, have more energy, use that energy to support yourself with exercise and even improve the businesses that you've been in, because you know you're running businesses, you're taking care of a family, you're doing all this stuff, but you're also improving your health at the same time. And I think that's what a lot of people can be afraid of is how to take it all on, you know, how to do everything at once. And I think, you know, we spoke about it a little bit today, but I think it's really important to have that awareness around what's going on in your life, but also know that there are people that are out there that are going to support you and help you, and they're not going to bombard you with information. They're going to support you through the process.
Yes.
And I think, you know, I know we spoke about it just before on our coaching call, and I think the more that we can reach out, and you with supporting people through ketones, and me with supporting people through fitness and energy as well as ketones, it's a really big thing to help them to create that awareness that they don't have to do it alone. That they're not out there trying to take on the world by themselves, and we can support them with that process. So tell me, Stacey, what do you see in the future? What's your vision? Where do you see things going?
Oh, where do I see it going? Well, I see that I'm going to help hundreds and hundreds of people with ketones, with their mindsets, with everything, because everything that I'm learning through yourself and Jason and just Jack and just the whole community, like the community that we're around is just insane.
Yeah.
So that I can also see that my brew business is going to go off, and I can get my husband more off the tools, and he can do this with me, which he is now. He's taking it too and showing all the other tradies all the stuff and stuff like that. So I see there is a huge potential for both my businesses and my lifestyle, and I can feel I'm getting stronger and I'm getting stronger. So then if something does happen, I'm 10 steps ahead of it. So my body is strong. So.
You mentioned something just before, and I want to touch on it a little bit, about the community. How important has it been for you to find a supportive community that's been there to help you and answer questions, and you know, just a group of amazing people that are supportive and on the same mission that you are, wanting to help people, wanting to change lives and support people with energy and mindset and mental clarity and weight loss. How important has that been to you?
Oh wow, insane. If I like to ask lots of questions, and sometimes that might be a lot for people, but it hasn't been. Like I've never just typed in there and went, oh, should I ask this or shouldn't I? It's just you just ask it. There is no stupid questions. Everyone is building each other up. They're just like, you can do this. Like, and we are. Like, there's been a few of us that have had down times and feeling like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm not feeling right, or we're going through life. Like, there's been a couple of people that have lost their loved ones and things like that, and we've helped them through it. Like, I've only known all these guys for what, maybe 8 weeks, 6 weeks or something like that, and the friendships and the support, like, it's insane. Like, everyone helps each other. Like, if I want to post something but I don't feel comfortable in it, like, I've got someone on here that's helping me design things. Like, oh my goodness, it's just, community by itself is insane. Yeah.
And I think that's such an important point that you know, we all have our strengths, right? We all have things that we're really good at, and your strength may not be someone else's strength, right? Or, you know, someone may be able to design things for Facebook, or someone may be able to communicate with other people really well. And the fact that we can all lean on each other and reach out to each other and have that support, not only in our business, but also in our personal journeys and our mission to help people. It's that, you know, that's huge. Like there's thousands of people that are coming together right now in this mission to help people live a healthier life, have more energy, have more mental clarity, lose weight. And I think, you know, coming into the next decade, this is huge. You know, we've got such an opportunity right now to change lives and make the next 10 years so much better than the last 10 years. You know, there's like this monumental shift that's happening in society right now, and it's just a huge thing that's going on. So, you know, just to bring it back to helping people, because that's what this is really about, right? Helping one person at a time to take on the changes that they want to see and the changes that they're looking for. What advice would you give to someone wanting to get healthy and lose weight right now?
Do it step by step. Reach out to us, and there's so many of us, and I may not get along with one other person, but there's so many personalities where you'll find that group that you like. You'll find that one person that will encourage you constantly, like check in on you every day. Like we have run buddies, like which we check in on each other and just go, how you going today? Did you travel? Did you exercise? Hey, what are you having for dinner? And just your everyday life stuff. Or hey, should I do this or shouldn't I do it? Like it's that kind of. Did that make sense?
Yeah. And I think, you know, I think what you're trying to say is, you know, that there are people out there that really want to help. You know, there are people out there that really want to support others in changing their lives. You know, and I think for me personally, it's been a mission of mine this year to help as many people as possible. Like my mission, and I know I've told you this before, my mission is to help 100 people lose 10 kilos by the end of the year. Like I want to take 1,000 unhealthy kilos off the planet. That's my goal.
Yeah.
So
you're awesome at it.
Like, you know, the point of it being that even if it doesn't happen, even if I only help 5 people, the point is that I know at the end of the day that I've supported someone, I've changed their life, I've taken them on a journey that they couldn't have done on their own, that they needed to have that support for.
Yeah.
And you know, I know a lot of people are afraid of change. A lot of people are afraid to take on that mission. And it's something that kind of came into my head yesterday as I was thinking about all of this. Is we have an idea of the person that we were in the past that we're unhappy with, or that we didn't think was supporting us to be the person we wanted to be. So my thought process is take the person who you used to be, use that as motivation for the person who you are today to become the amazing person that you want to be tomorrow.
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I want to leave this with today. And I think if we can at least touch, you know, 5 people today and help them, you know, reach out to us, guys. If you guys are watching this live on Facebook, reach out to myself or Stacey and you know, really let us know how we can help you. You know, I think at the end of the day, what's most important is that we're able to support other people through helping them with increased energy, with increased mental clarity, with weight loss, with, you know, and maybe people need to make a little bit extra money. You know, maybe you know, we're leading up to Christmas. We got 11 weeks left in the year. Maybe people are saying, you know, how can I make an extra $500 a week? And so there are business opportunities that we can talk about that would support them in that. And you know, I think we're all looking for something, and the amazing community and the amazing support that we have that both of us are a part of can definitely support others as well to get to that dream, to support them and help them with that. So
Yeah.
Stacey, I want to thank you for jumping on today, and I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you're doing, and congratulations on all of the changes that you're making, and the journey that you're taking. It's really quite incredible. And I think you're an inspiration for so many people to take that journey themselves and make the decision. It's really about making that decision, isn't it? It's about choosing to say, you know what, I'm gonna change. I'm going to be that person that I want to be.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. All right, Stacey.
Thank you
So much for coming on today, and we'll talk soon. All right.
Excellent. See ya.
Awesome.
Bye.